Well, howdy everyone, Cowie, your average sim racer here. It is Season 4, Week 1 for iRacing.
Don't cross the white line.
And the V8 supercars are at their ancestral home, Bathurst, Mount Panorama. So, round 1 for the official series here. And it's a big week for iRacing. We've got the iRacing official Bathurst 1000 on this Saturday, which I'll be doing with my performance sim racing teammate Jerry, and I think Tyson and Harry might be putting in a car for it as well. So we'll have a couple of the performance sim racing machines out there this Saturday. Sunday, I think, is the Scops V8 1000, Bathurst 1000, and Scops is probably the premier series for all of the fast guys in the V8s. So I'll probably be checking a bit of that out on Sunday. But just to throw an extra spanner in the works, iRacing have gone and changed what used to be the American server for the V8s, and they've now changed it to a fixed setup series.
Okay,
So,
Andrew, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
So what I thought I'm going to do for my track guides for the rest of this season is I'm going to do them on the fixed setup, so that you guys out there can compare your times against mine. And of course, if you beat me, make sure you gloat and put it in the comments below on the videos. And I love to hear from you guys, and we'll see how we all sort of compare or drive in the same setup for a change. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop streaming the Monday night Strength of Field race. I'm going to keep doing that because I still think it's probably the best official racing on iRacing, and it's almost as good, if not as good, as some of the league racing that I do. So, yeah, the boys have been really good. We're getting a good bunch in that bottom split, even the top split with the faster guys. There seems to be really good respect in the official circles in the V8s, and I think we should be proud of that, guys. It's awesome. Alright, so coming near the end of the lap, and we'll see how we set this up. Now, I've gone out and done a few laps. I've caught just the end of this practice. There's only about 4 minutes left in it. But I've had a bit of a drive in the setup. It doesn't seem to be too bad. I think it's a little taily, maybe. And I think you've got to be a bit careful with your throttle control. I've had a couple of moments sort of getting on the throttle a bit too hard. Alright, so we're braking at 80 into Hell Corner. Try and stay tight so you can get on the gas and really try and maximise your acceleration up Mountain Straight. If you slow out of that exit, you're going to lose it up here and you'll see a different intense. Alright, so coming up to Griffins, we want to brake at the 100 sign. I'm going back to third, and we're really trying to sit in the groove so that we can get back on the gas and get full acceleration. And you'll note I got on it well before I was finished completely coming out of the corner. I'm braking at the wall, just past it. We float wide, back to second, so again you can maximise the acceleration out of these zones. Alright, almost clipped the wall then, that was close. Turned in just a little early. Right, aiming at the second Etihad sign, lift to about half throttle, and then you can feed it back on. Braking just at the curving, same again. It's only a little tap of the brake just to get the car turned in. Alright, I short shift to fifth, so because I like that first shift there to back to fourth, seems to settle the car for me. Alright. Alright, braking in a straight line, modulating that brake as you turn. Back to first to get the car to turn in and bite, and then you can get on the gas.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Sector 2 time is okay.
Alright, so I think bit of practice out here. I was doing low 208s, so I'll see if we can get under that. Now coming into the chase, we're going to brake at about 170, 160, back to second, and then again really concentrating the exit, half throttle, sort of full throttle, then half, then back on it for the corner there, coming up the Dunlop Bridge, and again braking at 110, and then we get to start another lap. Now, I might move my brake bias forward one click. Just getting a bit snaky under braking.
V2,
Okay,
German.
looking to brake
Sector 3 times
At-
fast.
the 80 there, trying to maximise that speed. Now, I tried to carry a little bit more mid-corner speed that time, and you'll see that it's close, but I'm actually now giving away time. So it's really all about that exit. Right, bring out the 100. Get into the groove. There we go. And you're really starting to accelerate early. Now here you could lift maybe first, but the idea is to try and float the car wide and then stay really tight so that you can accelerate sort of halfway through the corner almost. Alright, a bit better run this time. There. A bit better apex that time again, so we found a bit of time because we've done that right. Stay over to the right here for the dipper. You can sort of cut that little right there if you need to, but you see there that I lost a bit of time.
Checkered flags out, P2.
Alright, we're up. What did we do last lap? We did 2:07.6 I think it was, and we're up another 10th. So this lap will count. I will go around once more just to show you guys the pit entry even though the session ended. And you can see there I'm hard on the brakes, but I'm also sort of trying to be consistent. And I could probably go a little bit deeper there to make a move, but again, part of this practice is also getting ready for the Bathurst 1000, so I'm trying to be fairly careful. You see I went a little bit deep there, and that cost me a 10th back. Alright, so we'll come around once more and show you guys the pit entry. So my taco's playing up again. I thought I had it all sorted. But you can see there I've compromised my exit out of Hell Corner again, and I'm now going to be down 3/10. And this is where those fast guys are getting the times on us. Alright. So as you can see, I'm probably not talking as much as I might in some other videos because I do love this place and I'm concentrating every lap. I'm trying to sort of push that little bit harder, so I'm hoping that, you know, my insight is going to help you guys a little.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Now you probably noticed back there, coming down to the S's, I don't get fully over to the left either. I don't think you need to get that nice straight line running through. If you go too far over, you end up having to turn back left again a bit. So I tend to be more mid-track. Alright, again, I tried a different exit there to find a bit more speed. And just the car got a bit squirrely on me. Alright. Anyway, guys, so like I said, 2:07.670 is the time to beat. Put it up in the comments if you do manage to get near it. I look forward to seeing them there. Alright, so coming up to the pit entry here, it's on the left hand side, and we're full guns, and we're looking to brake just before the first witch's hat, and we're going all the way back to first. Alright, then you can effectively straight line it from there, and then accelerate and get it pulled up before the line. So if you know the trick, you can actually really come in hard into the pit there, but be aware you can still get off tracks if you go on the grass, and of course if you loop it round, it's going to put you in the wall, and that's going to be a bad thing to do, you know, in a big enduro race or even in one of the officials. I'd say in the fixed setup series, it's a 14 lap race. Your fuel burns about 4.5 a lap. So on a 45 litre tank, that's 10 laps. So you're going to need to pit even in the fixed race official, I would say. So, but we'll see if that's the case for all of the tracks going through the season. Anyway, guys, there's a quick look at Bathurst, my track guide. Hope this helps you out. If it does, please give me a like and subscribe. Otherwise, love having you guys along for the journey. Racing against some of you, chatting to others of you. So keep it coming and loving it. And I'll see you all next time. Cowie signing off.